Alright guys, what is going on? I'm Tubby Emu with a Raw preview for tonight, 5/21/2012. Gonna make some crazy predictions of things that could possibly happen tonight. Go over the limit in case you missed it. Over the limit last night, let's see who all won. Last night, Sheamus retained, CM Punk retained, Santino didn't face off, Ryback and Brodus Clay both picked up victories. John Laurinaitis won as well. And then the tag team champions retained. And that's pretty much it. Oh, Christian returned, won the Battle Royale, and then beat Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship. And he had released a story saying, why he picked the Intercontinental Championship. Because after he won the Battle Royale, he kind of leaned to Santino and was like, coming for you, buddy. And then he changed his mind. He heard Cody Rhodes talking crap backstage. He walks up, he's like, what was that? What was that? And he's like, I'm actually challenging you. He won the Intercontinental Championship, and his reason was, he said on in an interview, was, growing up as watching, you would watch the Intercontinental Champion, because he wants to make one more World Heavyweight title run. And he's like, it was always the guy with the Intercontinental title that eventually went on to challenge for the World Heavyweight title. So he said, if I get there, I can get in there and be the World Heavyweight Champion one more time. So I think they're doing something good, giving it to Christian. That'll give us some good matches, because I think Christian and Cody Rhodes could definitely put on some quality matches. Now that we're going 3 hours, it seems like, especially with the tag team division and things that are happening, we're getting a better sense and more of a well-defined and rounded Raw. SmackDown, I'm not too sure about. But as we take a look at tonight's Raw, it's the fallout from John Laurinaitis winning, getting absolutely embarrassed by John Cena. And whether you like it or not, I know a lot of people are just mad because Johnny Ace is still here. The same people that are mad that he's still here are the same people that hate John Cena too. When he was beating up John Laurinaitis and put him in the commentator's chair, and John's like, let's be commentators. He's like, what do you think, Booker? And I was like, oh, five time. I couldn't stop laughing. And they gave us a swerve last night with Big Show possibly going heel. That's what I said over a week ago. I said, I would love to see Big Show come out and help him, and everybody thought that was going to happen. But just to have Big Show come out tonight on Raw and be laughing with Big John and be like, it was all part of the plan. You'd fire me. You knew it was going to happen. The board told you ahead of time or something. Like, that's what I want to see. Kind of sucks that heel's going, Big Show's going heel again. I would prefer him to be in a tag team. But tonight you can probably see the remnants of a John Cena taking on the Big Show feud. Once again, this keeps John Cena away from the WWE title. So for those of you who don't want to see him there, it's a good thing. Trust me. Second, after the CM Punk Daniel Bryan match, the best match of the night, look to see some sort of remnants from that and building a feud towards No Way Out. I'm guessing it'll be a submission match. The premonition being that Daniel Bryan made him tap, but that was after a 3 count went down. And I definitely think the WWE should continue that. If the WWE doesn't continue Daniel Bryan versus CM Punk, in my mind, it'll be one of the biggest catastrophes for the WWE to ever blow. That crowd last night was absolutely electric. It was the craziest they were all night. And CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan submission match or an I Quit match needs to happen. Now, last night they're over the limit. Nobody went over the limit. John Laurinaitis went pretty close, and then Daniel Bryan versus CM Punk definitely went over the limit because both of those guys put everything they had into it. But I'm glad it didn't end super clean. I'm glad it ended in a way with some controversy. So, other than that, on Raw tonight, look to see maybe Dolph Ziggler breaks up with Jack Swagger. I don't think so just yet. I think that they're still gonna drag it out as long as possible. Also, look for tonight, Chris Jericho. The rumors that the WWE.com was spreading about him going away. You know what? He says that you sit back and just enjoy the ride, kids. And he lost 5 straight pay-per-view matches, but he's still entertaining as hell. He's still fun to watch, and I don't care what people say. It's still glad to have him back. I wish the Code Breaker connected a little bit more realistically than the way he does now. But just sit back, enjoy the ride with Chris Jericho. Whenever he leaves, and I'm happy he at least came back to make an effort. Other than that, tonight, CM Punk will probably brag to Johnny Ace, and there's probably going to be a lot of, hell to pay. You looked at all the superstars that took Johnny Ace's side, and those who descended against him will probably be punished in some way or another. Lord Tenzai will probably make an appearance. I don't know what you guys think. What do you think is going to happen on Raw tonight? Leave it in the comment section below. If you can do me a favor, hit that rating button. It'll be interesting to see what will happen. I'll get the Raw results video up tonight or tomorrow. Guys, my name is Tubby. Thank you very much for watching. Tubby out.